Hey, what's going on, everybody? Getting ready to do a little Sunday ride here before it gets way too hot. As I say, it's like taking a blow dryer and putting it right in your face. But I'm gonna do whatever I can to get out there on the road because that's where the freedom is. That's where. Here we are on the road again, in the hottest kind of weather. So I don't know who else been following the weather reports, but this week in Phoenix, I think the high was like 115, 116, 117. Said the high today was, I think, 114. If you've never been riding in that weather, let me tell you, it can take a little bit out of you, especially if you're not used to doing it all the time. But I think even if you are used to doing it quite a bit, it's just not the most fun. But I would take that trade-off for snow any day of the week. I can ride in the heat, just get sweaty, I just get gross. When I arrive, I am not presentable in a formal fashion. But as I said before, it really just feels like you're driving with a blow dryer, a hair dryer, just right in your face. But right now, my bike is telling me it's only 95 degrees, which for, you know, June, July in Phoenix, you take it. And honestly, on the bike right now, the wind, it's a warm wind, that's for sure. But you know, it's not so bad right now. It could be worse. So if I don't ride in this time of day, then I'm riding in the heat of the afternoon, and that is not so enjoyable. So I'm morning riding here in the summer, and then in the winter time I will ride, you know, any time of day and just rub it in your face because you'll all be covered in snow. So I don't know what's going on over here. It looks like some sort of campus or something. I know they were building like an ice den or an ice rink, whatever they call it, out here, but I've never actually stopped by to see it. Talk about something good to do in the summer. Yeah, maybe go inside and do some ice skating. You know, I was asked the other day, what are the things in Phoenix that people do in the summer because it's so darn hot? And I said, well, that's when people go to the movies, that's when people go bowling, that's when people go to the mall, or yeah, ice skating. You know, just pretty much in Phoenix is find something indoors to do during these hot months. And yeah, I don't know, if you can think of anything else, feel free to say it down below, but I don't get many comments, and that's okay too. Just listen to me. You don't need to respond. I got a new Bluetooth headset for my helmet, and I, you know, wired it all up. And you know, today I'm not connected to the Bluetooth that way, so I just kind of tucked the wires in the back, tucked the wires in the back, and I was hoping I wasn't gonna feel any of the pressure, and I don't. But having those little Bluetooth speakers inside the helmet, that is pretty nice. You can talk to your passenger or link up with whomever else is on your ride. For me, that's usually no one. I know I keep talking about, you know, new content for the channel. Things are going to change. Things might be different, and I'm thinking about things, but you know, not a whole lot has actually changed. As I said, the technical difficulties kind of threw me off there for a little bit, combined with some other things in life that prevented me from making videos the way I wanted. So, you know, now that those are cleared up, it is back to the the drawing board, so to speak. I've been seeing a lot of charity rides. You know, if you want to link up with, you know, Harley or other things, they'll do a lot of, you know, charity rides to places. And you know, I want to do group rides, and then I don't want to do group rides. Let me kind of explain a little bit. You know, in a group ride, you just have so little control over what's going on. But I haven't done any, you know, large-scale rides, so I was thinking of starting my own charity rides, and they might be solo charity rides. But that's sort of what I was thinking. And charities I'm talking about in terms of, like, you know, donating to Goodwill or the animal shelter or the food pantry, food kitchen. I'm trying to think of other, you know, there's a homeless shelter in Central Phoenix for, you know, homeless men and women and children, and they're always accepting donations. So, you know, stuff like that. And just kind of ride down, and whatever I can fit, I can donate. And who knows, maybe I could do a little fundraising myself, but that's not really the purpose of it. The purpose of it is to do a good deed and to, you know, hopefully, maybe inspire someone else. All you gotta do is just, you know, put a couple cans in your bag, or, you know, donate some of the, go through your closet. Or when you're at the you know, pick up an extra bag of dog food or wet food or cat food. Take it to the cat place. I mean, you can give money to all these places, of course. But, you know, for me, I don't particularly want to do just giving of the cash. I like to, you know, donate the goods, so to speak. You gotta love rolling through the city of Phoenix here with, I mean, look at this. I know I talk about it all the time, but, I mean, in northern Phoenix, look at this. This is the city of Phoenix. You're in the city limits. I just can't get over it. And it looks like we're in the middle of the desert. Looks like there's a hole over here that, you know, who could be buried in it? I don't know. But no, this is the city, inside the city limits. Just crazy. So we'll see what happens with the old charity rides here, and I'll definitely be posting information about it. And it's one of those things where maybe if you see it and you like it, spread the word. And if you like it and you don't spread the word, who cares? There's a plane landing at the airport. We got a tiny little Deer Valley Airport is what it's called right here. There's that guy coming in for a landing. Okay, here's another plane coming in right over our head. There he is. Incoming. Very cool. So we'll see what happens with the charity stuff. But that's kind of my goal, and it might start simple. And when I say might, it will be very simple. Well, thanks again to everyone for watching, and if you made it this far, congratulations. I hope you're all staying cool, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.